Is your TikTok account screwed up right now?
TikTok permanently banned me. I was so upset. They said I violated their terms and conditions, and I didn't feel like I did. I looked at all my videos. I'm like, these are fine.
Is anyone else's TikTok not working at all today? Like, my TikTok shop tab is gone, my creator rewards program is gone. It's allowing me to upload videos, but one's been sitting for over an hour now, and there's like no views. Comments won't hardly load. Is this happening to anyone else, and why is this happening?
So I noticed lately that on TikTok, it's been super weird. Like TikTok is not working as it used to be. And for example, my upload time is way bigger than it should and way bigger than it used to be. There is a lagging everywhere. They tell me I'm violating the community guidelines on some of my posts, even though some of my posts are not clearly violating the guidelines or anything. And I bet that other posts are even doing even worse than what I was doing on TikTok, but they don't get banned, no nothing. And it looks like this problem is not just me. A lot of people have seen it online, and let's discover why this problem is here nowadays.
Okay, so don't mind me as I'm eating, but anyways, I want to say TikTok is literally broken. TikTok is broken, and some of y'all are to blame for this. Let me explain. When you're too
I
busy
love he's eating his
conforming
cereal at the same
to
time.
what either a company or a government system wants you to do, you pretty much just give up your freedom of rights in terms of freedom of speech. So when it comes down to like, oh, why I can't post this, why I can't say this, it's because it's been taken away. Because you conform to what they wanted you to do. So now TikTok is broken because now if you go on TikTok and this video may not even get pushed out, it may not even get uploaded.
Yeah, even this video that I'm making right now, it will not get pushed out, and I know I'm gonna see it, but it's important to make it just to remember what actually happened.
But what I've seen, what I've been nosy on TikTok, watching other people's videos, I've seen the same shit over and over. It's like Groundhog's Day on TikTok world, like repeat videos. I'm like, well, damn. Like, bitch, is this the same story? Is this the same video? And the show is. It's the same video because y'all mess this up. This is the reason why I post more on YouTube because I don't feel censored there. But apparently, if you're acting like QVC, look at this beautiful bow.
I mean, here we are, even on YouTube, there's some censor here and there. You can feel it as a creator. I can totally feel it. The fact that you can just from a little clip here and there, that's not worth a jack nothing. And just for that, your video gets demonetized. For what? No one knows.
It holds the cereal so good. You can buy it right here, click on the link, and then guess what? You'll get pushed out. But if you push against the grain, but guess what? That's what they do because they know, they feel that you need them. See, you won't have this issue on YouTube. I've never felt restricted on my content. I've been posting on YouTube for almost like 7 years now. Never an issue. But on TikTok, kind of the reason why I don't ever post on here. No shade to TikTok, but it is what it is. It broke. Okay, I gotta finish my cereal.
Yeah, it broke. And as he's telling you that if you're not conforming to a specific kind of footage or a specific kind of video, specific kind of shorts, whatever, your stuff ain't gonna get pushed. And if it doesn't get pushed, it's not gonna take long to actually maybe even get banned or something. Like I even saw other creators that literally just from giving the news, for example, News Daddy on TikTok, News Daddy, he just gives the news and he literally got banned. He was even not making no money out of TikTok. And that's absurd.
Yes, TikTok is experiencing a lot of issues right now. We know that TikTok has sold the US part of the app to the US, and as they're switching that infrastructure over from what it was to what it's going to be moving forward, we're seeing a lot of errors and issues. A lot of people are unable to post videos. Some people are posting videos, but it's being seen by absolutely no one. We're seeing things go under review. There's a lot of issues. I'm getting so many reports on my YouTube channel where I
Yeah, I get the same.
media, and this is just something we have to expect for the next couple of days to potentially weeks. Now, we also know know that because it's being sold to the US, the FTC is going to crack down on a lot of those brand deal sponsorships, affiliate link type things. So whereas you only had to indicate that you were being paid to promote something before, now you're going to have to do it for affiliate links. You're going to have to do it for a lot of other things. So we're going
it's going to
to
get
see
way
some
more
massive changes on
complicated.
TikTok, both in how things are working, how we're able to post, and the way that we're going to be posting those things. So
TikTok is currently down, and I don't know what's going on. Here we go again with this foolery. So please, if you see this, don't log out of the app because you might not get back in.
Yeah, don't log
Just
out.
stay logged in, and we're going to see what's happening.
Yeah, don't log out. I know some people online are going like, yeah, you gotta destroy your account and all of that, but let's see why. Because all of this is absolutely ridiculous. And let's see exactly why. In here in this video, it says the end of TikTok. Let's see why.
This can't be a coincidence. 2 days ago, TikTok officially sold to the US. It got like a new owner, a little new algorithm. And since then, it's been an absolute mess on here. I've been seeing videos from like 2024 all over my For You page. You haven't been able to post. There hasn't been any new posts in over 12 hours. Is this it? Is this the end of TikTok?
Maybe, but from the update that we have in here, update our term of service and privacy policy. We are updating blah 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 our terms of service, and they say updated corporate entity, new types of location information. So now they will collect your information about where you are located, basically in real life, and that all of this will be collected just so that they can help the promoters, they help the companies and all of that. But at the same time, it's a little bit dangerous because if that's the case, now TikTok knows exactly where you are at any time of the day, basically. And that's dangerous, and that's why probably people are getting off of TikTok nowadays.
In massive TikTok news, you may have woken up this morning and saw that maybe you're not in the rewards program anymore, or you can't even see your rewards or monetization. Believe you me, I saw that. I freaked out. Turns out it's happening to everyone. We're just trying to now figure out, is it only here in the United States because of the sale and the changeover, or if it's worldwide? It seems like all of this had started around 4 a.m. Eastern time. This is what Down Detector actually showed, this giant spike up. We're not sure what caused this, but from what we're seeing, it looks like there's something wrong with the monetization on the physical app. Now, if you open up TikTok Studio, your data and information is still there. I know on my end, some of that is still kind of not there, especially showcasing the rewards. In the meanwhile, I want you to take a deep breath. You're okay. You probably, like me, had a million notifications saying your videos are disqualified and all these things. I think this is just some of the changes that are happening because of the sale of TikTok. I told you a few days ago, we don't know what's going to happen post the 22nd. I think this is just one of those. Maybe they were switching something over. I just wish that TikTok was more transparent and kind of cueing us in or letting us know what's happening. So right now, if you're in the United States, let me know if you're having issues. If you're outside the United States, let me know what country you're in, and what the issue is.
It's gonna be fine. We're going through this together. So you understand that is literally the whole process of TikTok becoming American in a way. So by TikTok becoming like this, it's got maybe new regulations that the US has to abide with, and maybe those are the terms. But let's see again what the terms are saying.
In this video, we're going to talk about the death of TikTok, guys, because it is about to be declared RIP. And let me show you why. First of all, let's start with the most important update. And this is not including the glitches and the bans and the blocks and the strikes and the community. This is for creators about to lose everything, in my opinion, in my prediction, because as of 12/4/2025, you'll see these are the new effects coming, the new changes coming, okay? RPM, blah, 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 blah. Here's the kicker, okay? It used to be 5 seconds. After that, you'd get paid for the view. It now is going to 30 seconds.
Oh my
That's right.
goodness.
600% more watch time needed for you to even make a single fraction of a penny. Okay, that's not all. That's not all. Okay, qualified views will only come from regions where the creator program is available. So United States, Mexico, Brazil, South Korea, Japan, Germany, United Kingdom, and France. Anywhere else, anyone watches your video, you will earn nothing.
So if somebody is from, let's say, India is watching your video, you ain't gonna make no money, even though you've got the views and everything. So it doesn't make no sense. How are they gonna track, like, even where the viewer is coming from? That tells you that GPS location, whatever, that they can locate you anywhere else, is for real.
Nothing. Zero. So only those places. If someone watches, you'll get a fraction of a penny. You know what I mean? Like, we know.
So it's not worth
But
anything
here's the
to
other
do
kicker, guys. This one's huge.
any more business nowadays on
30
TikTok.
seconds from search results. No more FYP. You don't get paid for FYP. You don't get paid for 5 seconds. You need 30 seconds plus, and people have to search for it. People don't use TikTok to search.
Yeah.
Meaning, you're never going to get paid. No one's ever going to get paid again.
Oh my
And
goodness.
30 seconds of watch time, which no one really does. The average is seconds, and they're swiping to the next one. Everyone just uses FYP. FYP. How many times do you actually search on TikTok? Let me know in the comments, because it's not often.
Not often.
Like maybe one time per day. So that one time per day, when someone's searching, if you're in these countries and you watch 30 seconds, then the creator will get paid a fraction of a penny. Okay? Wild, right? Now let's go into the glitches and the other crap going on. This is the most important thing, guys. If you use TikTok, it's time to delete it, and it's time to protest it and move on with your life, because you're never going to get anything from this app except for brainwashing, in my opinion, and fake news. Okay? And stressed out, because they always want you to be stressed. And here's why. First of all, if you look in the search bar, you'll see urgent warning issued. Tomorrow it begins. Leave America now. Your mobile device is still in the vehicle. Beware of the man who speaks in hands. I gave you too many chances. Just weird
Yeah, this
stuff,
is
okay? So it's
very
only here
weird.
to like really weird you out and like doom scroll fetish kind of stuff. And it seems like no one is able to post at all. No creators can be posting the last like 24 hours, completely blocked.
Yeah, for that day, literally, I remember as well, I was trying to post actually on TikTok and nothing went through, literally.
You can't even do stories. And when you look at statistics, they're all zeroed out, just 000 for everything. And it tells you an impossible way to report the problem, because when you try to go into this, it doesn't exist. You don't just go into settings and privacy and there's not an option for report a problem. That just doesn't exist. It's not there. But according to them on their own website, okay? And here's what happens if you go direct to the website and you message them. Hold on, let me show you the first one. So I started with, my account seems frozen. I can't post, blah, 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 blah. Sorry, we're unable to answer this question. Really? That's the support I get for 3 years working on TikTok, and me and the hundreds of millions of other people? That's what we get? Now watch what happens if I ask for a human. I need to speak to a real human. Generating answer. Guys, I told you, it's AI, and the AI's gone rogue.
Yeah.
This is some Skynet shit right here. And they finally come back, of course. Sorry, we're unable to answer this question. Is there anything else? No, my account's locked. I need to speak to someone. Sorry, we're unable to help you with that. Is there anything else? I need to speak to a human. Sorry, we're unable to help you. That would like to...
Literally.
And if I tried to like dig around and look at settings, that's all we get. This thing just
That's all we
rotating.
get. That's it. And it freezes.
Randomly logged out, logged back in, just constantly. And when I finally went to their website and tried to file a report direct on their website, before you send it, it makes you do this. The verify. Guess what? It doesn't work.
Nothing works
I eventually
anymore. That's
made a
it.
ticket. It just, you can't read it, but it says, we're working on your issue. That's it. Working on it. Nothing happens. And here's the only good news, is that it's not just me. It's like almost all of TikTok. People saying that they can't post, they can't edit, widespread outages, you can't
Yeah,
shut
it's
down the
everybody. Just like I
platform,
told you
blah,
guys.
blah, blah.
Everybody has
Failed uploads,
been having a
failed
problem with
drafts,
TikTok.
apparently a hard shutdown. We all know what this is. This is a test. This is the kill switch test. We know exactly what's going on. Glitches, please. Impact on other apps, CapCut, Lemonade, other blah, 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 blah. Excuses, excuses, excuses. We know who the new owner is, and we know that you're testing your kill switch. But out of all that stuff, this is, like I said, the most important thing, because this is going to screw every single creator on TikTok.
Yeah, literally.
For the rest
Ain't
of
no one gonna make
humanity
money
until,
anymore
it's
from
fixed,
TikTok.
or we give it a MySpace-style death, which it deserves wholeheartedly by the entire world. Because the app is just now nonsense and misinformation and trying to stress you out and bullshit you and fake news. Now you need 30 seconds of bullshit to get a fraction of a penny. And no more FYP, just search results, guys. I know most people just consume the videos there, but there are some people, you know, like myself and like hundreds of millions of other people that will be severely affected by this.
Yeah.
As in, no more income, no more money, no more creating. And the exodus has begun and will continue. People will move to other platforms, and this will become the MySpace of 2026. And even if you do somehow magically make your TikTok work, and you get back on the creative program, good for you, and you get 1 million views, guess how much money you're going to earn? You're looking at it, folks.
Wow.
So you're going to put in so much effort, so much time building an account. You think you finally go viral, you're finally going to make some money. No, you're not. No, you're not. Because everything that could be wrong with this app is wrong with this app. You're going to get $30 if you're lucky
For a million views.
That's because I'm lucky. Some people get less. So, anyways, of course, yes, breathe, whatever. But this is an update for all the TikTok people out there that use TikTok. If you don't use TikTok, by all means, keep scrolling.
TikTok is definitely dying, but and especially if these regulations stay the way they are, and people are not gonna be making money. Hey, nobody gonna stay on TikTok, and people are gonna probably go to another platform. If anything, YouTube might be a good one for everybody to start on posting in there, because now they've got the shorts option, so it's just like TikTok, you know. If it keeps on going like this, it will literally, just like the guy said, be the MySpace of back in the day, meaning it's just gonna be left behind us, and we're gonna be looking into other new apps to actually keep on creating and keep on growing and keep on monetizing. So if you guys experienced also some TikTok glitches or whatever, let me know also down in the comments below, because this is what the video is for. Thank you for staying until the end of the video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.